Have you ever wondered how DNA research influences our understanding of human evolution? It's a fascinating field that blends the intricate details of genetics with the grand scale of human history. Recently, this field has seen a lively debate revolving around the mutation rate in DNA. This rate, essentially the speed at which DNA changes occur that aren't present in parents, has thrown a wrench into traditional views of human evolution. The crux of the debate? Key dates of human evolution, such as when modern non-Africans and Africans went their separate ways. Recent measurements suggest these dates may need to be pushed back by up to double their current estimates. Yes, you heard it right, double. This is a significant shift that could rewrite our understanding of when significant events in human evolution occurred. Intriguing, isn't it? So let's delve deeper into this exciting topic and see where this DNA debate leads us. So what exactly caused this shift in perspective? Well, it all began with the recent measurements of the mutation rate in children's DNA. Scientists were examining DNA changes in children that were not seen in their parents. This rate of change, known as the mutation rate, has given us a fresh viewpoint on significant dates in human evolution. To put it simply, these measurements challenged existing beliefs about when certain key events in human evolution occurred. For instance, it made us reconsider the timeline of when modern non-Africans diverged from modern Africans. In fact, these measurements did more than just cause a little stir. They significantly shifted our estimates of these dates, pushing them back by up to twice as far as previously thought. Imagine that. The entire timeline of human evolution was effectively rewritten by these findings. But how exactly does this work? Well, these measurements were based on the number of mutations in modern groups that were absent in ancient groups. The mutation rate was estimated by counting the number of mutations accumulated along descendant lineages since the ancient times. This was done by comparing the DNA of modern humans with that of our ancient ancestors. The differences between the two gave us an idea of how many mutations had occurred over time. The more mutations, the longer the time period. But here's the kicker. While these measurements dramatically altered our understanding of human evolution, they didn't settle the debate. Far from it. In fact, they sparked a whole new round of discussions and debates in the scientific community. These new estimates provided a maximum date for the mass migration of modern humans out of Africa. They suggested that all present-day humans could trace their ancestry back to a single woman who lived around 160,000 years ago. However, these results were at odds with previous mitochondrial dates based on archaeological and anthropological work. They suggested a split of non-Africans from Africans about 30,000 years earlier than the new estimates. So, what exactly caused this shift in perspective? However, new research is challenging these revised estimates. Let's explore some fresh insights from a recent study. And this isn't just any study. An international team, spearheaded by researchers at the University of Tübingen and the Max Planck Institute for Evolutionary Anthropology in Leipzig, embarked on a scientific journey that would challenge our understanding of human evolution. They managed to reconstruct more than 10 mitochondrial genomes, or mtDNAs, from modern humans across Eurasia, covering a staggering 40,000 years of our prehistory. These samples aren't just any old bones, they include some of the oldest modern human fossils from Europe, such as the triple burial from Dolní Věstonice in the Czech Republic, and Germany's oldest modern human skeletons found in Oberkassel, near Bonn. The team discovered that pre-Ice Age hunter-gatherers from Europe carry mtDNA related to that seen in post-Ice Age modern humans, like the Oberkassel fossils. This suggests that there was population continuity through the last major glaciation event in Europe around 20,000 years ago. A particularly intriguing find was that 2 of the Dolní Věstonice hunter-gatherers carry identical mtDNAs, hinting at a close maternal relationship between these individuals who were buried together. But it's not just about who was related to whom. The researchers also used the radiocarbon age of the fossils to estimate human mutation rates over tens of thousands of years. They calculated the number of mutations in modern groups that are absent in the ancient groups, as they hadn't yet existed in the ancient population. The mutation rate was estimated by counting the number of mutations accumulated along descendant lineages since the radiocarbon-dated fossils. Using these newly calculated mutation rates, the researchers estimated the last common ancestor for human mitochondrial lineages to around 160,000 years ago. This means that all present-day humans have as one of their ancestors a single woman who lived around that time. The team also estimated the time since the most recent common ancestor of Africans and non-Africans to between 62,000 and 95,000 years ago. This research not only gave us new insights but also led us back to the more recent dates. Now, you might be wondering, what does this all mean for our understanding of human evolution? Well, the implications are far-reaching and fascinating. This study brings to light intriguing evidence of population continuity in Europe throughout the last major glaciation event around 20,000 years ago. It's a significant revelation, as it suggests our ancestors were resilient, adapting and surviving through dramatic shifts in the climate. This continuity could have shaped traits and behaviors that we associate with modern humans today. The research team made these discoveries by reconstructing more than 10 mitochondrial genomes from modern humans that span 40,000 years of prehistory. This includes some of the oldest modern human fossils from Europe, providing a unique glimpse into our ancient past. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of this study is the method the researchers used to estimate human mutation rates over tens of thousands of years. They calculated the number of mutations in modern groups that are absent in the ancient groups, giving us a window into the past to see how our DNA has changed over time. By counting the number of mutations accumulated along descendant lineages since the radiocarbon-dated fossils, the researchers were able to estimate mutation rates. This innovative approach has helped to redefine our understanding of human evolution and the timelines we had previously established. Using this novel mutation rate, the authors calculated the last common ancestor for human mitochondrial lineages to around 160,000 years ago. This suggests that all present-day humans can trace back their lineage to a single woman who lived around that time. It's an awe-inspiring thought, isn't it? Moreover, the authors estimate the time since the most recent common ancestor of Africans and non-Africans to between 62,000 to 95,000 years ago. This provides a maximum date for the mass migration of modern humans out of Africa. The results of this study reaffirm the more recent dates of key events in human evolution. It's a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and the ever-evolving nature of our understanding of the world and ourselves. Despite these findings, the debate continues. The world of science is one of constant evolution, and our understanding of human evolution is no different. The recent findings from the team led by Johannes Krauss have stirred the pot, challenging previous measurements and theories. This ongoing debate is centered around the conflict between results from modern family studies and ancient human DNA studies. Modern family studies have shown DNA changes in children that aren't seen in their parents. This mutation rate has been used to challenge the timeline of major events in human evolution. However, the ancient human DNA studies led by Krauss's team have suggested different dates, more in line with archaeological and anthropological work. Now you might be wondering, why the discrepancy? Well, it's possible that mutations were missed in the modern family studies. Yes, missed mutations. This could lead to an underestimation of mutation rates, which in turn could skew the timeline of human evolution. But how could such mistakes occur? It's important to remember that DNA research is incredibly complex. Even with today's advanced technology, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. The process of identifying and interpreting mutations requires meticulous attention to detail and a deep understanding of genetic science. It's not hard to imagine that a few mutations could slip through the cracks. In the end, what this ongoing debate illustrates is the dynamic nature of science. It's a constantly evolving field, fueled by curiosity, inquiry, and the quest for knowledge. Each study, each discovery, and each debate brings us one step closer to understanding our past, our evolution, and ultimately, ourselves. But for now, the mystery continues. As researchers dig deeper into the DNA of our ancestors, they continue to uncover new pieces of the puzzle. With each discovery, we gain a clearer picture of our past, but also more questions to answer. As you can see, the quest to understand our past is still very much alive and evolving. Each debate, each question, each discovery is a testament to the dynamic nature of scientific exploration. And so the journey continues into the depths of our DNA and the story of our evolution. In conclusion, DNA research plays a crucial role in shaping our understanding of human evolution. This journey through the debate surrounding mutation rates and human evolution has highlighted the power and potential of genetic studies. We've seen how recent measurements of mutation rates in children have challenged previously held beliefs about key dates in our evolutionary history. At the same time, an international team of researchers have provided results that point again to more recent dates, reconstructing over 10 mitochondrial genomes from modern humans spanning 40,000 years of prehistory. These studies underscore the importance of DNA research in uncovering the mysteries of our past. They push the boundaries of our knowledge, offering fresh perspectives and stirring lively debates. This is the beauty of science, ever evolving just like us. So the next time you think about your ancestors, remember it's all in your DNA.
Caught in the thrill of the game? Dive deeper with us. Hit subscribe to be the first to catch our latest content. To our loyal subscribers, your support is invaluable. Your engagement, likes, comments, shares, propels us to push the boundaries. So immerse yourself, engage, and inspire us to continually evolve. Thank you for being part of our journey.